So it's going to be a little bit different. This is just a raw message to the creators on this platform and every other platform who are striving to succeed. Striving to one day monetize their content if that's your goal, or to grow a big enough audience so you can get your message across. This year, I made a promise to myself that I would put out one long form piece of content every Monday and one piece of short form every Wednesday. Due to my hectic work schedule at the moment, I filmed this evening. It's almost midnight here in Arizona. And I outlined everything I was doing and I recorded for about half an hour. And when I jumped into my editing suite, everything was out of focus. Now, when I say I'm putting 110% into my content creation business, my YouTube channel is just a very small aspect of the bigger picture. I decided, you know what, I will put it out with a disclaimer saying, hey, I have this promise to myself, I'm gonna put this out. The message is still there, the audio is still very clear. And then halfway through, I stopped. I came over here and I filmed this. Now, I could have easily put that piece of content out for my own personal promise, but at the same time, I want to hold myself at the highest standard that I can. So if that means scrapping what I've just spent the last hour on, or potentially longer because I had scripted it, and postponing it to another week, that's the best thing I can do for my channel. And I think as a creator, that's what you have to think about. You have to think about your audience. Do they deserve this out of focus piece of crap? Or do they deserve for me to put the time back in and refilm that for next week? Personally, I like to hold myself as standard, and if I'm not getting better each week with each video, then what's the point of me doing this? Now, that's not to take away from anyone who's doing raw style content with not much editing, because I do think each week or each video you are gaining new knowledge and new experience about talking to a camera and more understanding about your audience and what they want and what they like. So I did decide to scrap that and just create this raw message to small creators just like me. I'm no bigger. I've got 800 subscribers. I'm not even monetized yet. I mean, ultimately, that's the goal. That's why I'm putting everything into this year. That's why I'm putting 125% into content creation. And when I say content creation, I'm not just talking YouTube. I'm also freelancing on Fiverr, and my business is growing each year. And I'm just really striving to get out of my day job and push for this. Now, you need to hold yourself at your own standard. You need to be unique. You need to set yourself apart from everyone else. So you can just put out that mediocre product and that will be perfectly fine. But are you being honest to yourself? Hopefully I look back on this video and I respect the decision that I made to not put that piece of content out and put the time in to refilm it and re-edit it at a later date. But for now, future me, you did the right thing. For my subscribers, my audience, my community, apologies I was not able to put out a full video this week, but I will definitely have my short form out this Wednesday with a new product for you to go check out. Also, I got a new lens, so we're gonna be doing a review on that in well, maybe a week later now. All right, I'll see everyone next week. Sorry.